the rules of truth. The rules of truth. They gotta stop with you.
Greetings everybody, my name is Kemoratila Timotao, but some of you guys know me as Kemoratila_28, and I'd like to welcome you all to our second episode of our Cor Podcast. Today I'm with an amazing creator, a brand owner, so I'm going to ask our amazing guest to introduce himself.
Yo, what's up guys? My name is V and my brand, BSTRDS.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me guys.
We'd like to welcome you and we're so happy that you were able to be here with us.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions if you don't mind, of course. So please tell me how you came up with the brand, why that name, and yeah.
Alright, so the year was 2018. I think I was in grade 10 at that time, and so I've always wanted to have a brand. I've always looked up to niggas that had brands, you know. So in 2018, yeah, if I'm correct, in 2018, me and my nigga we decided to come up with something, right? So the idea was that we're a group of non-conformists, right? So it's like people that we don't conform to societal standards, you get me? Yeah, we don't conform to societal standards. So we decided to take a path. We decided to take a path that's true to ourselves, no matter how different it may be. And you know, whenever you decide to take a path, you know, that's true to you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know how people receive that. People may look at you like, hey, bruh,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah. So that was the initial concept, right? So the name, how it came about, it was that's the idea, but we don't want to go the normal route. We don't want to call ourselves misfits or whatever, but
yeah.
That's basically the concept, right? We don't want to call ourselves rebels. So we just took a name that kind of resonates to the idea. So because people look at us different, because we decided to be different, right? So that's why we took BSTRDS.
But I get it. People are often close-minded. They don't understand that you're trying to do something that's very different. And I love that about your brand. It's very open and diverse. So I want you to tell me, as a brand owner of BSTRDS, what is your biggest motivation? What keeps you moving?
What keeps me moving?
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's personally, I came to sit still and do nothing, you know.
Yeah.
That's something that I just can't do. So, you know, I like to
keep it moving.
Yeah. I keep it moving. So that's one of the things that motivates me. And I don't know. I think it's my background or where I come from, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think from where I come from, we kind of have this thing of you just gotta go get it. You just gotta go. You just gotta keep improving and try to.
You want it, it's yours, man. Yeah. I love that. Okay, so I want to know from you, what is your biggest inspiration in the game? It doesn't have to be only in the game, it can be anyway. What inspires you? Who inspires you?
Alright. Okay, cool. The people that inspire me, the people that I look up to in the game, first of all, it's Version of Law, RIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my biggest inspirers. And then who? I'm gonna just name brands and people that I look up to. So it's Virgil. That's Barry, the nigga that started Belone.
Okay.
Belone, who else? Tyler the Creator, his brand, Golf is very dope.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And who else? And then in South Africa, there's a few brands that I look up to, there's a few people that I look up to. There's this other brand that's in Cape Town, I think. Yeah, it's in Cape Town, it's based in Cape Town. It's called Broke. They're very dope. I like the movement, I like everything they do.
Yeah.
And then there's this other guy, I think his name is $1 Port.
Okay.
It's very dope. Yeah, and who else? I think around my gang, the niggas that I look up to, the niggas that made me wanna do this, it was Zuza. I don't know if you know him, Zuza.
Mafia gang, right?
Yeah,
I
Mafia
know
gang.
him, yeah.
Zuza, he had a brand, Ugly Kids. I don't know who he was working with, but yeah, them. Then the niggas that had this other brand called Cry Baby, not only call themselves Scapegoats, but Up and Wine.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, they're nice too. And then obviously it's niggas that I work with, Bo Patimo,
oh yeah,
they're amazing, Bo Kumo, Young Blumpot, and you know, those are the niggas that inspire me.
Okay, so I've noticed with your clothing that you always go with a streetwear style. So I want to know your connection to it, what streetwear means to you, and how you look at it.
Yeah, exactly. We are a streetwear brand. that's the type of clothes that we make. And then why that? I don't like personally. I take my inspiration from, you see, like skaters. Yeah, I'm on that route. I'm on that route. Like, I don't know. I just resonate with the culture. I just resonate with the, the culture that's in the streets. Yeah. So I wouldn't make you know, what do they call it, couture or like high fashion. I wouldn't make that because I don't resonate with it.
Yeah, you always
But
gotta make something that you connect with.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
the whole point. Yeah. Okay, so we're done with that, the whole streetwear thing.
Mhm.
So with the people that you've worked with, I know you've worked with many creatives. You've worked with Blompot or Bo Slow, your friends, but you've also worked with me, and that was amazing. So I want you to tell me how the experience was, connecting with other creatives and them enjoying and loving your brand as much as you do.
Yeah. I enjoy working with people. I enjoy working because like I might be good at something, but whenever I try to like, whenever I work with someone, they bring something different into like, whatever we're working on. So I really enjoy working with people. What was the question, like how did I find working with those people?
Yeah, with other creatives.
It was really nice. Out of like all of them, I liked working with Zob, but he's
amazing.
Yeah, I don't know, he gets. Like, if I tell him an idea that I have, he gets and he's able to like execute it.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, but like everyone, I enjoyed working with them. I plan on working with them in the near future.
Yeah, that's amazing. And one thing that I love about your brand and you as a person is that you understand the importance of bringing something different to the table. It just makes you look more original and creative, and that's amazing. So, just being in this field is amazing, and I'd like to commend you for that. And then, ke batla o mpolelele about your journey into coming here, because I know that your first merchandise, you sold 2 shirts. So I want you to tell me if that pushed you to do more, or what's happening with that.
Yeah. So I started in 2018, right? I made my first t-shirt in 2018, and I sold 2 t-shirts, as I mentioned. So like, my friends, 2 of my friends, shout out to them. I don't even remember who they were, but yeah, I sold 2 t-shirts the first year, and then I don't know, I didn't think I was gonna like continue, right? Because also like the name, like not everyone was fucking with that. Yeah, which is understandable. I get it. Like not everyone was like open to the name. So I was like, I didn't think I was gonna continue with it. And then I don't know, as I said, I can't just sit,
That's
so
true.
I gotta keep busy. So like, I don't know, the following year I think I made a few t-shirts, and people liked them. And then ever since, and like the momentum is just been
keeps
increasing.
going.
Yeah, the momentum has just been increasing. So I haven't stopped ever since. And how's the journey ever since? How's the journey been? It's been, it's 50-50. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the people buy, like, business is flowing, like the stuff I make is nice. But sometimes, there's like lows.
Yeah.
Business is not as good. Also the ideas aren't coming out, as nice as they should be. Yeah, but I think I appreciate all the phases of the journey so far. Yeah, I appreciate all the phases, but it hasn't been an easy journey.
Yeah, that's true. Because one thing people don't understand is that creators do not have it easy.
Yeah.
We do not have it easy. You struggle. Ideas don't come as they used to, but you keep on moving, right? So your brand, Bastards. But I get what you were saying about people not fucking with the name, because the first time I wanted a Bastards cap, whatever, I wanted the trucker hat. I was like, oh my god, what is my mom gonna say about this? But I'm glad that you kept on moving, regardless of what people thought about it.
Sure.
So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I have 11 questions in here. You're just gonna pick out five or six. So randomly, yes, and then you're gonna answer.
Okay.
But you must read it out loud so that we know what you're gonna answer.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, guys. Gotta keep
So the question says, what's one thing that makes you happy, even on bad days?
Yeah. We want to know more about you, so what's up?
What's one thing that makes me happy?
Yeah.
I don't know, I like food, guys. I like
A man that eats, guys.
I like food. I like food, right? I like cooking, so that's one thing that can like cheer me up whenever I'm down. And then I would say creating, like not all the time, but like on any day, if the creativity is flowing.
The drive is there.
Yeah,
You gotta do
if,
it.
like the creativity is flowing, I can like start.
Okay.
Yeah, that always like makes me happy.
Gotta choose another one.
That's right.
Let's go.
Do you think you'd ever collab? What?
Collab.
Do you think you'd ever collab with a local brand? If so, which one? Yes. In fact, I'm working on something with both.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting, guys.
Yeah, I'm working on something with Patimo. Coming soon.
Okay, here's another one. 3 more to go. Pardon me.
3 more.
I guess I can make it to come.
Alright.
Let's go.
Who do you feel has the most influence on your work and why?
Yes.
The most influence? Personally, I would say it's me, right?
Yeah, you have
because,
to.
Yeah, I would say it's me. I would say like the things that I go through, like, you know, personal experiences have the most influence on my work. But besides that, I would say, I'm not sure, so I'll say Virgil because, you know, as I said, I look up to the man. I'll say Virgil, yeah. I look up to the man.
It's amazing. 2 more.
Two more.
Yeah, 2 more.
5 things that motivate you to do better.
Name as many as you can. Doesn't have to be 5.
It's my mom.
Yeah.
It's my mom because my mom is very supportive, you know. She's very supportive of what I do. So it's her. It's my friends, you know. My friends, I have really honest friends, you know. So whenever they feel like I could be doing better, or they feel like, you know, I'm lacking in some areas, they will tell me, and they're like very straightforward. So I guess it's my friends. My brother, I have a twin brother, so they were very close, like we talk a lot.
Yeah.
So he also motivates me. And I'll say another thing that motivates me a lot is like my aspirations. Obviously I got goals, you know.
Yeah.
I got things that I want to do, I got things that I want to achieve. So obviously, like, when I think about the things, like the heights that I want to reach, obviously that's going to motivate me to do better. What else? Failure, like, failure.
Ooh, yeah.
Like,
Failure is the biggest motivation, guys. Not wanting to fail.
Yeah, so like whenever like you take an L or like, you know, you fail at doing something, or you won't like it, you're gonna, like, you know, you learn from it and you try to do better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that.
I'm gonna give you one last question.
Is there anything that you feel you could do differently?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the name of my brand, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I could have, like, you know, done it more. Sometimes I feel like I could have chosen a better one, you know, because of the, you know, the reaction I get, the response I get most of the time. Like some people fuck with the clothes that I make, but because of the name, you know, like they're a bit skeptical because what is my mom gonna say, you know, things like that.
I also had the same thing.
Yeah. So I feel like I could have done it better, but I'm also starting to like embrace it, you know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's something that I should it's something that I started and it's something that I should finish, you know.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change it because people feel uncomfortable with it. If I personally resonate with the idea and the name and it makes me happy, I feel like that's all that matters.
Yeah. So now that we're done with those, I want us to wrap it up, but before we do that, I want you to say something actually for people who want to start brands, because you know how hard it is, you know, the backlash or whatever. So I want you to, like, you know, motivate.
Right. So if, like, to anyone who wants to start something, even if it's not a brand, like, if there's something that you want to start, the only thing that you have to do is start, you know. Like, even if you fail, at least you started and you did something and you failed, and then you can improve on your mistakes, right?
That's true.
But if you don't start, like, you lose anything that you don't start. If you don't start, you've already lost. But if you already started, you won because, you know, you did something that you can improve on. So, and do it for you, man. Like, if you want to do something, don't do it because you think people will think you're cool. Like, don't do it for people. Don't do it because of someone else. Do it because it makes you happy, because sometimes that's the only thing that keeps you going. You know, sometimes there's no one to cheer you up. There's no one to, like, you know, to motivate you. Like, you have to do it for yourself.
You're your biggest cheerleader.
Exactly.
I love that so much, and we're very grateful that you joined us today. And I love the message that you've just given us, and it's powerful. And keep moving, guys. You heard what he said. And please make sure to follow him on Instagram. V
with 4 E's and then like underscore.
Yeah.
Twitter is like, it's related to like, it's my name. Yeah. For your research relevant.
Yes, thank you very much, guys. Please make sure to follow us on Cor Shots on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on _28. Follow my boy Ruki on Shots, pardon me, and my boy Young Amigo. Thank you very much, guys. We're done.
Blow, before you blow, is the rules of truth. They gotta stop with you.